This conference will now be recorded.
Hello.
Very good evening, madam.
Yeah, my voice is audible, ma? Okay,
Yes,
we'll
madam.
wait for
Yes,
yeah,
madam.
we'll wait. We will wait for 2 more minutes and then we'll start the session. Okay. Few members
Okay,
will
okay.
join. Okay, let's start, ma. Okay, anyone can say SQL stands for full form of SQL?
Structured query language.
Very good. Structured query language. SQL stands for. I'll increase the font size. SQL stands for structured query language. Why we use SQL? Can anyone can answer me? Why we use SQL? Why and where we use SQL? What are the importance of SQL? Just an answer randomly. The answer may be correct or wrong. Just interact. Okay. Prasad, can you say why we will use SQL? SQL is a query language where it is used to extract or insert the data into the database. What is database? Database is a place where we store relevant data. DBMS stands for DBMS.
Database management system.
Excellent. DBMS stands for Database Management System. Okay. What is database? Database is a place where we store relevant data. What is the meaning of relevant data? Suppose in schools what data we will store? schools, colleges, universities. Which kind of data we will store?
Student record details, staff record,
Student details. Yeah, student details, faculty details, staff details. Still, all the relevant data. Okay, relevant data which is used in the organization. In organizations, which type of data will store? Data related to employees, such as employee ID, employee name, employee address. Yes or no? Employee account details. Why you are not? Why we are using DBMS? Why we are not using file system? Can anyone can answer me? File system. Why we are not using the file system? What is the meaning of file system? File system means if we are storing the data in our local systems. Why we are not storing the data in our local system? Why the organizations, schools, colleges, universities are maintaining separate database?
purpose of security, madam. Protection.
Okay, so very good. Security is one reason. One more. One more thing, ma. We require huge amount of storage, which is not possible with the file system. Yes or no? We require huge amount of storage, which is not possible in our local systems. Then one more example. Why DBMS is better? Using DBMS, we can store, retrieve the data, store and retrieve the data easily. Yes or no? All the comments, how to install the DBMS, everything I'll explain you clearly. Just follow me. Then in DBMS, mostly we use RDBMS. RDBMS stands for
Relational database management system.
very good. Relational database management system. Why we use RDBMS? What is the meaning of relational? Relational or relation means what? Table. Relation means table. Here everything is stored in the form of tables. What is a table?
Collection
What
of
is a
rows
table?
and columns, ma'am.
Excellent. What is a table means? Table is a collection of rows and columns. Columns. Very good. We'll insert one table here. Okay, I have inserted here one table. Where is the table? See, what are rows, what are columns here? Can anyone tell me? Okay. So this is a table. Here we are inserting roll number. This is name. This is branch. This is age. This is gender. So how many rows and columns are there in this table? How many
4
rows
and
are
5, ma'am.
present?
4 and 5, ma'am.
What are rows
Columns,
here?
4 rows, madam.
4 rows, 5 columns. Very good.
You can 3 columns, ma'am.
Yeah. Here by default we'll enter some information here. So roll number 1, his name is Ram. He belongs to CSC. Age is 20. Gender is male. And roll number 2, his name is John. So he belongs to IT. His age is 21. He is also male. Then roll number 3. So it is a female. Her name is Rita. She belongs to ECE department. Her age is 19 years. She is female. Okay. Rows are also known as sorry. Rows are also known as whatever information we want we can enter. Rows are also known as, can anyone can answer me? If you know, please tell me. If you don't know, I'll explain. Rows
Rows
are
are
also known as
records.
tuples. Tuples are records. Very good. Columns are also known as see if we are perfect in basics, we can learn quickly. Columns are also known as the same subject I teach in college, DBMS in JBIT college. Columns are also known as attributes. Attributes or fields. Okay, is it clear? Any doubts still here?
No, madam.
It is. Are you able to follow me? Everyone is able to follow me, ma?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam.
Okay. Rows are known as tuples
Yes,
or
ma'am.
record. Columns are known as attributes or fields. What is schema? What is schema? What is the meaning of schema? Schema means the overall structure or design of a database. Schema means what? The overall structure. Tomorrow I'll ask this same question, so be prepared. I'll share the notes also in the WhatsApp group. The overall structure or design of the database. Okay, is it clear what is the meaning of schema? Hello. Schema is the overall structure
Clear,
of
madam.
the database.
Yes,
What
yes,
is the
yes.
instance? Instance meaning instance. Instance means suppose a new student is joining in a college. Okay, a new student is joining in a college. So we will insert his details into the database. What are the details? His roll number, name, mobile number, address, gender. All the information will enter at a time, no? Yes or no?
Yes, madam. Yes.
All the information will enter at a time. That information which we are entering into the database at a particular time is known as what? Instance. A collection of information. A collection of information which we are entering at a particular time into the database is known as instance. Just remember these terms. Okay, what is instance, what is schema, rows are also known as, then columns are also known as. What are the database languages? Okay, MySQL is introduced by who? Introduced MySQL? MySQL is introduced by who? Introduced MySQL? Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft introduced MySQL. Then Oracle. Oracle is introduced by Oracle company. Okay. Then DB2 is introduced by, hello, are you all listening to me? DB2 is introduced by which company?
Listening,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, yes.
Who introduced this one? DB2?
IBM.
IBM. Yeah, IBM. Very good. So what are these all? MySQL, Oracle, all these are
Database, madam.
databases. All these are databases. Different organizations use different databases. Okay. Why we use databases? To easily store and retrieve the information. In relational database, how the data is stored? In relational
Table
databases, how
format.
the very good, excellent. In relational databases, the data is stored in the form of tables. In relational databases, the data is stored in the form of table. Okay, what are the database languages? Can anyone can answer me? What are the database languages? Database languages. There are mainly three types of database languages. First one is what? DDL. Second one is DML. Third one is ECL. Okay, DDL stands for DDL full form.
Data language.
DDL stands for Data Definition Language. Okay, good. Data Definition Language. Why we use DDL? What are the main uses of DDL? Why we use DDL, ma? Can anyone answer me? Why we use DDL? DDL is mainly used to define database schema. Why we use DDL? What is schema? DDL is
Overall,
overall structure of the database. The DDL is mainly used to define the structure of the database. Database. So DDL contains 5 commands. Okay, 5 subcommands. DDL contains what? First one is create. Second one is create. Then second one, do you have the idea? What are the 5
Alter,
commands present? Very good.
create,
Alter.
alter, delete,
Then
or
next
drop.
one, no, delete is not there in this. Drop, very good. Then fourth one is truncate. Truncate. Fifth one is rename. Okay. DDL stands for data definition language. It is mainly used to define the structure of the database. The 5 subcommands are create, alter, drop, truncate, rename. Why we use create? Where we use create? Create command is used to create database,
Tables, database,
database or database
tables.
object. Okay, database objects. Database objects means database objects like tables, view, functions, anything. Okay, etc. Why we use alter? Alter, where we use alter, ma? Why
To
we use alter?
rename the database, yeah, to rename the database or any changes in
Rename,
the
no,
table, we
rename
can
it.
use alter.
Yeah, for changes. Okay, for changes or modify. Okay, for changes or to modify the data, we use alter. Then where we use drop, what is the use of drop command?
To
What is the
delete
difference between
means drop means
drop and truncate? What is the main difference between drop and truncate? Actually, drop command is used to delete entire table with the structure. See, above we have created one table. So it is having structure, no? If we use some drop command, complete table with structure is deleted. If you use truncate command, the structure of the table remains same. Only data will delete it. Data gets deleted. Are you able to follow me? What is the difference between drop and truncate?
yes, yes.
If you are using drop command, complete table will be deleted. If you are using truncate command, only the data present in the table is deleted. For example, see this roll number 1, this name, all the data is deleted, but the structure of the table remains same. Okay, that is the main difference between drop and truncate command. Here you write, it is used to delete. It is used to delete entire table with structure. Okay, drop command is used to delete the table. It is clear for everyone, ma?
Yes,
Gopi, Venkat,
Yes, yes,
Vivek.
yes.
Everyone is clear the difference between drop and
truncate.
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 Gopi, can you say what is the difference, ma? What is the difference between drop and truncate?
For drop, it is used entire table data, and truncate
Entire,
it is used to entire table and with the structure also deleted. And truncate it
no,
is
no,
used
no.
to only uh, record with only structure will not be deleted.
Structure is present constant. Very good.
Present.
Then Prasad, can you say, ma? Why? What is the difference? Using drop command, entire table with the structure is deleted. By using truncate, only the data present in the table is deleted, but the structure remains constant. Okay, what is the why? Which is better? Which is better one, truncate or
Truncate,
drop?
truncate,
Truncate.
truncate.
Truncate is better. Why? Because see, every year new students will be added in the schools or colleges. Okay. Then what we'll do? Just we'll truncate. We'll remove the data, and we can insert the same data. The structure of the table will remain same. Just new data about new student information is added into the database. Okay. The next
Okay. Okay.
truncate definition will write. Truncate command deletes the rows. Delete the rows data, but the structure of the table remains constant. Remains unchanged. You can write. Okay. The next, which is the fifth one, rename.
Rename.
Next one is rename. Why we use rename?
To
It
change
is
the
used
table
to name,
name, data name,
yeah,
like database name we can
database name,
use.
database object name. Okay. It is used to rename the database objects like table, view, etc. DML stands for DML full
Data
form,
manipulation language.
data manipulation language. Data manipulation language. Okay, what are the subcommands it contains? It contains four
Alt.
subcommands. Select, alt is already finished, right?
Okay. Okay.
Select, insert,
Deleted.
yeah, delete,
Update.
very good. Update, four commands it contains four commands. What are there? Select, insert,
Select. Insert.
select,
Update.
insert, update, delete. Why we use select? Select command is used to select some
To
content from
select
the table.
particular, yes,
Table.
particular table data or database.
Okay, so can you say one example?
If we got like a TBL person table, with select command we can use like the table entire table by using select start from TBL person database so that we can
Yeah,
see the table entire table.
yeah. Select command is used to select some content from the table. In colleges or university, all the student information is stored in a table. If few students did not pay the fees, only that student names will be selected. Yes or no? They'll use the
Yes,
select
madam.
command.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is an example. It is easy for them to extract. Only necessary details they will extract from the table. select some content. The next one is insert. What we'll do with this command? Insert command is used to insert the data
Insert a data.
into the database. Okay,
Database.
insert. Already this session is started. SQL Server. Insert command is
No,
used to
not
no, not
like
yet.
DML, DDL commands, not set. This is new for us.
Okay. Is it boring or interesting?
No. Need basics, ma'am. First we have to learn the
Yeah, yeah. Why?
basics.
Because yeah. Okay. Insert command is used to insert data into the database. Then next is delete command. Why we use delete command?
to delete
As we said
particular
before, the entire table can be deleted, like the total data
No, no.
available in the.
If some rows are present in schools or colleges, few students get detained. Yes or no? They won't come
Yes,
regular to the
exactly.
college. Yeah, they won't come
Yes,
Yeah.
regular to the college. What the management will do? They'll ask them to come to the college. They inform them several times, but the students will not turn up to the college. What they'll do? They'll delete their information from the database by seeing after 1 month or 2 months. Yes or no?
yes, we can erase that.
They'll delete the details of the student. Why? Because due to lack of attendance, they'll get detained. It is used to delete some content from the table. Can we delete only one row or multiple rows?
We can delete multiple rows
Multiple
Okay.
rows and single
again
record.
command.
Based on the requirement, we can delete one row or multiple rows. Based on the requirement, we can delete. It is used to delete data from the database. Okay, we can delete single row or multiple rows. Okay, next one is which command is left? Update. Why we use update command? Actually, update command is used to update the existing data. For example, any example we
Updating
can give?
new
Suppose a
rows column.
student, suppose a student, no, new rows means we need to use insert. Just we are updating the existing data. Suppose one
Okay,
student has changed his mobile number, or student has changed his location. Okay,
okay,
that details we
okay,
need to update. Okay, if you want to
okay,
insert new data, we use insert command. To update, which
okay.
command we use? Already
Update.
existing data changed, like student changed his mobile number or he's changed his address, then we use update command. It is used to update the existing data. Then next, DCL stands for Where is it? DCL? DCL full form, ma? Font is very book. I can't find. DCL stands for Data Control Language. DCL stands for DCL. We did not wrote. Okay, we'll write here. DCL stands for Data Control Language. It contains two subcommands like grant, and the second one is revoke. Do you have any idea about these commands, ma'am? Grant command.
Grant in the sense of granting any permissions or etc.
Excellent. Who answered this? Very good.
Praveen.
Excellent. Granting, Praveen. Very good, ma'am. Granting the permissions. See, suppose any new employee joined in the organization. So what the organization will do? They'll grant some permission to him. They give some user ID, password. With the help of that user ID and password, he can access the database. Okay. But if the employee is leaving the organization, what we'll do? We will revoke his privileges. What does it mean? We'll take back his
Removing permissions like
authentications, all the
username,
permissions
authentic.
whichever we gave him. Yeah, whichever user ID, password, whatever the details we gave him, we will take it back. Why we are doing that? Why we are taking back the access of the employee?
For
Those who are
security,
leaving the,
security,
yeah,
security.
for security purpose. Why? Because we want our data to be secure and we don't want our data to be misused. Okay. Is it clear between the two commands? What is the difference between the grant and revoke?
Yes, yes.
Grant is used to give authentication to the corresponding users so that authorized users can perform the operations. Whereas revoke, it is used to remove or withdraw the user access. Yes or no? Why we are doing so? Because the employees left the organization. So he does not have the permission to access our database. Here it is used to give authentication. What is the meaning of authentication? Authentication to the corresponding users. So that he can perform the operations. No need to write the notes. The same notes I'll share in the WhatsApp group. Just listen the class carefully. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me. What is the meaning of authentication?
Access or permission.
Yeah, authentication means the the employees, those who belongs to the organization, they are known as authenticated users. Okay, the others, those who don't belong to the organization or don't belong to the company, they can't access the company data. They are known as unauthorized users. Okay, authorized users are those who have the permission to access the data. Unauthorized users, those who don't have any permission to access the data.
Authenticate the data.
Yeah. Why we are doing all this?
To secure the data.
To secure the data. Very good. It is used to remove or withdraw the user access. For example, if the user left the organization, then his access to the database is removed. Okay, is it clear till here? Anyone is having
Yes,
any
yes.
doubt? Can I ask few
No.
Madam,
questions?
Yes.
Yeah, can I
hello,
ask few
madam.
questions for every Yama? Who is that? Do you
Tell
have
me
any
one
doubt, ma?
second, madam, about this DCL
Yeah,
command.
yeah, I'll show. We'll open
Difference
this. I have
grant.
already installed here. Yeah, I'm unable to hear you properly. Your voice is breaking, ma. Can you repeat it? Hello? Just one
Madam,
basic
please tell
command.
me DCL command.
Yeah? What? DCL commands. Once again, shall I explain
Yes,
about
madam.
DCL commands? Okay,
Revoke and
okay, no
grant
problem.
message.
Yeah, revoke and grant. Just in simple language, I'll explain. What is the meaning of grant? Hmm. What is the meaning of grant? Suppose an employee is joined in a new organization. So he is issued one ID card. Yes or no? They give one ID card. They give some company ID. They'll make one company email ID, password, everything they'll issue him. Yes or no? Then if we are leaving that organization, they will take our ID card also. That is, grant means they are granting some privileges. They are giving us ID card. If we are leaving the organization, they will take ID card. They will take all the access from us. Suppose in colleges, they will do like that only. Okay? Is it clear, ma? Someone asked
Yes,
me.
madam. Yes.
If we are working in some college, they will give us all the necessary things. If we are leaving that organization, they will take our all the even ID card also they won't give. They may misuse. Yes or no? If our ID card is with me, even though I'm not working with that organization, I may misuse their name. So that's the reason they'll take the ID card also when the employee is leaving the college. Is it clear? You will see one simple how to install. I will show you. We'll create one database. So this is the object explorer. If you want to create one new query, just select here new query. It is not responding. Okay. We'll create one database. So this is the new query. This is the databases. See, system database. System databases are the default databases. Just right click on this databases folder. Here, new database. This is graphically creating a new database. Here, what name we will give to the database? And just will give SQL. Okay. Just then click on OK. Okay, new database will be created by the name SQL. Can you able to see here, ma? Everyone is able to see here. A new database is created by the name SQL.
Can't
Yes,
we
yes.
properly?
So this is how we are creating using graphical representation. Already this database folder is there. I am right clicking on it. Just I am selecting new database and here I am naming the database name. Okay. Then how to create using query? Using query, we need to write create
Database name.
database. Very good. Create database name. What is the database
Sample
name we will
one
give
we
here?
can give. Sample.
Okay, sample one. Okay, no problem. Then what we need to do? How to execute this? How to execute this? Just click
By
on this
selecting
execute.
and execute. Yes.
Yeah, very good. So this query is executed. See, one database by the name. What is the name of this database, ma? Sample. So just go to the database folders here. Just refresh. Then expand it. See, one database by the name sample one is added. Clear, ma, everyone? Is it
Yes,
clear
yes.
how to create the database?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Then how to delete this? Just select this database. Click on delete option. Here select OK. See, this database sample one got deleted. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Just refresh here. See, sample one is deleted. How to rename it? Just select. This is by using graphical way. Okay. Just select rename. See, here it is showing rename. What name will give to this? DBMS will be. See, now the database is renamed. Yes or no? See tables in DBMS.
Yes,
DBMS is a
yes,
database
yes.
name where here table is there. How to add the table graphically? Just select the table, right click, new table. See, we need to specify a column name, data type, allow null values or not. Okay. What column name we will give here? Roll number. Okay. Then data type for roll number. What is
Integer.
the data type? Yeah, very good. Int you write. Okay. What is this 10? 10 is of here.
Value
Where is the,
that we can insert.
Numeric.
see, where is numeric value? Very good. The next one is name. Name is of char type. The next, what we have to do next? Column name branch. Branch is of char type. Then what we have to do after this? Next step, ma? Do you have any idea? Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not. So in this way, what we are
Yes,
doing?
yes.
What we are doing here?
We are creating table.
We are creating table by the name. Table name is?
DBMS
No. DBMS is what?
database.
Database name. Okay.
Yeah.
Database consists of tables, views,
Tables, views,
external resources,
external resources,
storage,
synopsis.
security, all these commands. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. From starting, how to do installation? Do you have idea how to do the installation of this SQL Server in your systems? Everyone is using the laptops.
madam.
Do you have laptops, ma?
Yes, yes.
Tomorrow I'll show the installation process, so you can install and practice. Okay. How was the
Okay.
session?
Okay, madam. Okay.
How was the
Thank you,
session?
madam. Nice.
Yeah. It is. Are you able to follow me, or I need some changes, or I need to do some changes? Am I going very fast or very slow? You can suggest me.
No, madam.
Yes,
Medium.
Is it okay? You are able to follow me, right? Okay. These notes
yes,
I'll
yes.
share in the, yeah. These notes I'll share in the group. Okay. Just prepare well
Okay.
before attending the next class. Just refer the notes. I may ask you the questions. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
joining, ma. Okay. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for
Thank you.
joining.
Same time, ma'am, tomorrow,
Yeah,
5:30.
5:30 to 6:30. Yeah, 5:30 to 6:30.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so
These
much.
are continued classes, now, ma'am.
Yeah, continue classes. Yeah, I will. I
Okay.
will be taking continuously. Okay, ma. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.